Right, assalamualaikum everyone. So Luna Classic from our previous, price movement has not really changed that much. We're just a little bit down with the correction, and that's pretty much all. Now the thing is that I'm going to tell you some few things in detail, but before that, let's actually get into Bitcoin and try to see what Bitcoin really is doing. Now, if I turn on the 1 hour time frame here, then you can see that Bitcoin is already due a little bit of bad stuff. You have ascending broadening wedge and a break below the ascending broadening wedge, which actually shows there's a drop coming in to $62,000. There is a CME gap at $59,000 as well, so that's one more thing that you have to keep in mind. Now, Luna Classic has failed to make its move above this one particular resistance, and then I'm going to show you that resistance here. You can see that if I drop in on the daily time frame, then you probably had your very big falling wedge, of course, and right now you've tried to break it, you failed, you try to break again, you failed again. Now it's probably trying to break it one more time. It could fail, and if you do fail and you try to go below maybe 7713, then I think that's the time when you're going to be eventually dropping down one more time. And keep in mind, you have a very big support if you do drop down to 5200 or something. So this can actually be the next last biggest entry that you can ever get. So number one is to actually come down and touch 5200, 5000, or even 4900 can actually be a possibility, and that's where you have the falling wedge support line, and also you have one touch, two touch, and this could be another touch. Now of course, if it does drop down, right, this is the only scenario if the drop happens. Right now, let's talk about breaking above. If you do this, come down, retest, then that's it. Okay, that actually disqualifies any movement to come down here anytime soon. Now I can actually expect one drop. I'm not very confident or 100% sure it's going to drop, but the reason why I can expect one more disappointment on the market is because maybe, just maybe, due to how September is. Okay, August and September are not very good, and if you notice that how long this falling wedge is taking, or the end of the falling wedge, it actually leads you to September, and like until the end of September is going to be the end of this falling wedge. And normally October is when crypto really starts to push up. So if you do see August and September being down, maybe those are the opportunities, in my opinion, because I really expect October to be big. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you the next one. Love, peace.